future of real estate development? Are we doomed? Let's talk about the future of real estate development. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you about how to prepare for the future of real estate development. Hi, I'm Kelly Mead, and welcome to another episode of New Home Sales 360, where I show you everything you need to know about how to sell more properties with less clients. Let's get into it. So we're in a slow market, right? Experts have predicted this since 2020. Question is, will we recover? Here's the thing, the 2020s and the 2030s will foretell that this is the golden age of real estate. The population of the world is expected to grow by 2 billion people by 2050. And most of these are in developing countries with high demand for housing. So here's the stats. In 2017, the US Census Bureau estimated that 325 million people are living in the United States, which is an increase of almost 17% since the 2000s. Earlier, since 2000 actually. So again, that means that over half of the population that is expected to be born is already born now in this decade alone, in 2020s. Much of it is occurring in the urban areas where we're seeing a huge demand for housing. So where is real estate in the market headed, and what do experts say? Right now, we're in a market correction. We've had natural disasters, so many hurricanes and other things that have affected the lumber and raw materials, especially from 2017 to 2019. And then we all know what happened in 2020. The world shut down, pandemic happened, and the government started pulling money basically from under the sofa. They started collecting coins any kind of way just to stay afloat to help the American people. But when we ran out of money, what did they do? You know, what we always do, we print more, right? And that's when inflation happens. And when that happens, when the interest rates, when the Federal Reserve tries to adjust interest rates, it affects the rates of the market. And there's only so much that you can have a fixed rate at, 2 and 1%, right? So what's gonna happen next is you're gonna see a rise in co-living spaces, because right now interest rates are high. It's gonna be too expensive to buy. The cash is just too expensive. So you're gonna see that more. The co-living spaces, the work, live, play, the shared communal spaces, you're gonna see an uprise of that. You're going to see an uprise in also in the sharing of homes, like the Airbnbs when they go to travel. There are going to be more investors that are looking to invest in Airbnbs because people are going to be looking for shared spaces, and because the American people are still nomadic in nature. We've become way more nomadic than we've ever been, and so you're going to see opportunity for property management services to have a rise. You're going to see more opportunity for agents to get involved. I suggest agents also get involved in the Airbnb space as well, and helping people with those sales. And then in commercial real estate, right? Commercial real estate, when is the last time you saw a mall being built, right? The retail space is about to fizzle. It is going to die, but the health and wellness space industries, I see a huge uprise in that. I see a different style of commercial real estate. I see that people are gonna be looking for smaller suites to build out their own individual studios so that they can provide their clients with their services or either train their clients and staff. So I'm gonna see a lot of that, especially with the uprise of more entrepreneurs now. They're gonna wanna save space to perform their craft. And then warehousing is gonna grow. We're in a warehousing deficit. We're in a storage deficit because, again, people are more nomadic. So you're gonna see more storage facilities gonna be needed because people are looking to travel, and people are looking to travel all over the world now. But you're also gonna see the uprise in storage and warehousing because more and more companies are going online and they need more and more space to store products, goods, and services. So you're gonna see those industries go up in the next 2 to 3 decades, honestly. So what are some current trends? Again, the new urbanism. So when we talk about new urbanism, I'm talking about that shared space, that communal space. You're gonna see a lot of opportunities for people to rent. And I use rent very strongly because I don't see a lot of people buying. but I do see a lot of people renting areas where they can live, work, and play, especially in the city centers, especially as there is a continuing need for housing and your spaces are going to get smaller, okay? But there's gonna be a lot of jobs in this area. So if you know anyone that's good with their hands skilled, I would encourage them to go out and get their, become a licensed electrician, plumber, carpenter, roofer, HVAC. All of these are in a high demand right now, and they're gonna be jobs in high demand for the next at least 2 decades. So definitely should get skills if you are someone that's looking to be in that space. So how do the trends affect the future of real estate development? The new technologies and then the changing of the homeowner demographics will definitely drive the growth of the real estate industry. The challenge though, the challenge for stakeholders, the investors, is that they have to make their projects more sustainable. You're gonna see some changes in the energy laws and sustainable products. So they're gonna have to be mindful of these, especially for the future-proof buildings, to ensure that there's a higher yield on their returns. So what are my real estate market predictions by geography in 2022 and beyond? There are so many factors that contribute to the success of real estate development, including location and time, but it's also understanding when you need to buy and how you need to buy. Now is the time when you buy on terms. Cash is too expensive. If you're listening to this and it's 2022, 2023, you're in the time where you buy on terms, where you can get your investments or you can get in for cheaper. And obviously the right place as well. So you want your investment to be profitable, and that's it. And with all this being said, if you're looking to reclaim your time, make more money, and lock up more real estate sales, and streamline everything, you need to grab my course on how to make 6 figures in real estate with just one client. This is where I guarantee you that I can help you scale your real estate business. You'll learn the business model, the step-by-step process, and you'll get access to my legal kit and my scripts, email scripts and text messaging scripts. Also, this is everything you'll need to guarantee your growth in the next 90 days. If you don't grow, I'm going to give you your money back. No questions asked. If you're interested, go to the link in the description. This is the same process that I used in order to generate over $80 million in sales for a builder. If you want to take advantage of this opportunity and you want to create generational wealth, all right, no one, and I mean no one, has ever offered this type of course for agents and builders. A course that teaches you how to work with builders, how to work with serial investors, because most agents or even brokers don't even understand this world, and I do. So if you're interested, click the link in the description. If not, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos. They're gonna be the videos that YouTube suggests that you watch next. Thank you so much for your time. Talk soon.